Absolutely, my man. We're talking fashion this morning, more specifically the iconic Mandela shirt. Now, it's iconic mainly because they were worn by Tata Madiba himself. Now, bearing that in mind, two ambitious designers have taken on the task of reinventing the iconic piece, which actually featured at this year's SA Fashion Week. And they're joining us this morning, designers Desre and Pietro. Guys, good morning and welcome to your Feel Good Breakfast Show this morning.
Good morning, you, and good morning, South Africa.
Man. I'm so glad we're talking about this because we do love the Mandela shirt. It's definitely an iconic piece. We love it. But I mean, from a design point of view, I mean, how do you take something as iconic as the Mandela shirt and reinvent it?
You know, it's an interesting question, and I'm so proud to be sitting here with Pietro Giannizzi, who actually is the big reason that we were able to reinvent the brand and take it to a new level by bringing on a very creative, talented Italian designer, and that's exactly what's happened with Presidential today.
Yeah, and I absolutely love it. I mean, let's talk about the reinvented designs. I know overall the SA Fashion Week was a huge success, but for the brand itself, for the reinvented designs, how was it received by the South African audiences?
I think it went over incredibly.
Very well.
Yeah.
I think very, very well, especially from the young crowd. They were really pleased to see that the brand evolved and we brought up new style.
Yeah, and I mean, here we can see some of the designs right now. Desiree, if you can just talk us through what we are seeing right now.
Well, I'll let Pietro talk on it, but I just want to say that I think what Pietro has done, which is just so beautiful, is that he's kept the authenticity of the brand and pulled through the whole flavor of the print feeling and then just taken it to a whole new level. Pietro?
Basically, this is fabric that in the past Presidential used to make only shirts, and now we're making the classic Madiba shirt. Now we use the same fabric to make more modern, a modern bomber jacket, which is in silk and painted in gold, or the classic batik with leather and really luxurious finishing.
And it looks beautiful.
Yeah,
it really, really does look beautiful. It's striking as well. Now, from a fashion point of view, I mean, how do you take an iconic piece like this and still make it relevant in today's day and age? Because we all know fashion, it moves on, it evolves. I mean, how do you keep it relevant?
Well, I think the fact that we were able to co-collaborate and bring on such a talented designer, it's really, it's about, keeping it fresh and new and young, and just bringing in new elements all the time.
Yeah.
So again, we're just so honoured to have Pietro on board and, part of the Presidential team.
It was easy to do this. I mean, you can see, I mean, it's about color and Africa and the Eastern fabric and the African fabric. We just brought together everything.
I love it, Jose. It was easy to do this because we know the man you are. You are absolutely fantastic at what you do. Pietro, I want to ask you this one. I mean, you've got your roots firmly Italian. This is who you are now. When it comes to fashion and inspiration, I mean, normally fashion designers draw their inspiration from where they come from who they are, but you've still managed to relate to a huge South African market. How did you do that?
For this range, I've just been inspired from Africa and African color. And the African people.
And the African people,
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming through. And well done. Job well done. I think it really made a statement on the runways. It really did.
Thank you so much.
It was great, man. And I hope there's much more to come from you guys.
Absolutely. This is just the beginning. Watch the space.
Beginning. Well, I think all we can say right now is that the iconic Tata Madiba Mandela shirt will be on the fashion front lines for many, many years to come.